You know, before we move forward with this entry, I just want to tell you that the answer to success is activity. I have a sneaking feeling that you already knew that. It really doesn't matter at what point your activity begins to create success. The answer is it will happen no matter what, because that is what growth is. Growth is success. In this example, if a seed is planted and it grows into a tree, that is a successful attempt. If on that same token the seed never grew, it would be an unsuccessful attempt. This difference between the two seeds is one began to germinate where the other one did not. So we can have an idea in our heads, an awesome idea, and that idea is still a seed. The same way a seed is protected in the coating, so is your idea. Your idea is in your mind, and we cannot touch, smell, embrace something that is in our mind. In order to do this in the physical form, we have to bring it from our mind to our current physical space. If you do not bring it to the physical space, it will only stay in the mind. When you bring it to the physical space, you can enjoy it in the physical form. Okay, do this quick mental exercise. I want you to imagine being on a tropical island with platters of fresh cut fruit at your side. I want you to imagine picking up the fruit and biting into it. And now I want the juice from the fruit to drip down your chin. You can feel the wetness of the juice on your chin, and you are laughing to yourself because you are having such a lovely time. You can see the calm ocean in front of you with its frothy waves, and you can see the tropical fish swimming as you lay on your beach chair and enjoy a snack. Okay? So did you feel that? Did you feel where your mind just took your entire being? You felt it, and I know you did because it felt really good. Here's the thing. That was in the mind. You enjoyed it while you felt it, but now you want to enjoy it in the physical form. Okay? So what is this telling us? This is telling us that we need to have the power to change how we are feeling by using our mind to bring us to a center of peace, joy, and reflection. No matter what it is, what is right now is your life that is happening or making you, whatever's making you feel this way can be cured by your ability to control your own mind. So people talk about people with their mind control, and all of those main people don't even have control over their own minds. Take control of your own mind. You have a choice, and the choice is to move forward in the physical or not. So let's talk about moving forward in the physical. Initially, I said success is a result of activity. Something has to start moving in the physical realm in order for that desired result to take place. Now, seconds before you had your idea, there was a blank canvas. And from that blank canvas, the idea came to be by you moving it through into the physical form. There is power in silence. There is power in new. And there is power in nothing, because from this, your spirit can be tested. In fact, it's just the spirit. It's not just the spirit, it's the spirit and the physical. How well will your physical and your spirit work together to bring forth something good? It's like the earth and the universe. The earth is very physical, and the universe has a lot to do with what happens down here on earth. Together, the universe and the earth create. This is what happens when your spirit and your body work together to achieve good. So now, it's time to do the activity. Nothing will happen without activity. If the seed and the egg don't meet, then there is no baby. And if the bee and the pollen don't dance, then there is no new flowers. There is no instant in the physical world. Yes, in the spirit world, you can have whatever you want instantly. But in the physical world, it doesn't work like that. A mentor of mine once told me to come down from the cosmos, and that I was having too much fun in the spirit world, and that I needed to be doing something in the physical, because things only manifest in the physical form. I thought I got it when she said it, but then weeks later is when it finally made sense to me. It dawned on me when I found myself still doing that same kind of imaginary living. seeing myself in the sports car, or wearing a badass expensive pair of shoes, or sponsoring families for the holidays, or going on trips across the world, enjoying a fair income while doing what I love. I'm always there with my ideas. Then I come up with brilliant idea after idea. But of course, those ideas are in my mind, and I sometimes do very little to manifest the idea into the physical. Then I get frustrated and discouraged, wondering when is it going to finally be my turn. Well, hello. It's my turn right now, and it's your turn right now, and it's all of our turns to start doing the activity it takes to bake the cakes. It's not always about ingredients. It's about the activity it took to bring the ingredients together in order to work toward a specific result. Okay? So that message is for you, and that message is for me. Okay? Because we have to take control of the outcomes that we want to see. All right? That is very, very, very important. Okay? Very important. So one more important point before we wrap this up. The right type of activity is what is important. It's the correct type of activity. Don't do activity that doesn't serve your end result. If you are in a sales job and your quota is $2,000 a month, let me tell you right now, if you really apply what I'm sharing with you, you will hit that and more. For example, if you know in order to hit your quota, you need to be making at least 600 calls to book about 30 appointments to get you about 7 sales that earn you $2,000 for the month, you will do activity. You will do the activity necessary. You will make the calls, or you will do everything else that is busy. It doesn't serve the quota. So enjoy building your business, whatever that business may be. Okay? You can build as large and in charge as you like. Key word is build. Key phrase, you can. You can build it as large as you like. So, all right, guys, let's hop to some activity and get what we want.